Good evening. Okay. Good evening. Welcome to the Florida Weather Guy. Just hang on just for a second. Sorry about that. Had to shut my door. Welcome to the Florida Weather Guide in your Tampa Bay regional weather. Once again, the four counties that I cover would be Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough, and Manatee County. And we did have some weather yesterday. We'll go there here in a little bit. And we also had some high temperatures. We'll go over that, and we'll talk a little bit about the tropics, but I'll probably do a live either tomorrow or probably tomorrow. We'll just update it tomorrow, and then we'll do a live again for Mondays and Tuesdays recap, and then also about the tropics, and then we'll just briefly touch about our local weather forecasts. And as the week progresses, we will see an increase in rain each and every day. Today we didn't have any rain to mention, and also we didn't have in the upper atmospheres. It was dry, 500 feet above us, so it was too dry for us to vertically lift the clouds, or we had no mechanisms to lift the clouds. No fronts by, no sea breezes, so we didn't have any lift to generate any showers and thunderstorms today. All right. Let's look at tonight's forecast. And this is your Tampa Bay regional weather. And this is your tonight's forecast. And this is what we're going to be covering here in our first part of our video for tonight. And let's go to the next slide. This is our tonight's forecast. And for tonight's forecast, we're looking at lower 70s to mid 70s, maybe touching a few upper 70s around Tampa and Pinellas. Lakeland, you're looking about 73. Brooksville, about 72. Crystal River, you're coming in at 71. Chiefland at 70. Sarasota, looks like your low is going to be about 75. Arcadia, about 73. Sebring, 74. And Fort Myers at 75. Chiefland, in the Chiefland area, right here, they're only one for tonight is calling for maybe a 10% chance of a shower or passing thunderstorm. It's not that great. It just, we have to keep that in there because they're closer to a little bit of where the sea breeze came from, all the way from the East Coast. And this is late in the evening when it works the way back from Polk County and the east coast of Florida around Daytona Beach area, and then it moves all the way to the east. All right. Now this is our what our regional is going to look like, and this is mainly for Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough, and Manatee counties. Some of the cities in them counties would be Tampa, Lakewood Ranch, Pinellas Park, St. Petersburg, Dade City, Holiday, Riverview in Tampa, and Ellerton in Manatee County. So them are some of the counties. Now, this is for our West Coast regional area, but like I said, and I'm going to highlight the areas that I cover. This is probably right. This is the areas I cover. So that would be Pinellas, that would be Pasco, that would be Hillsborough, and Manatee counties. So, with that being said, let's take that off, and then we'll just look at all of the West Coast. Starting out in Chiefland, 93, Crystal River at 93, Brooksville at 94, Tampa at 94. Pinellas County, you're coming in. It doesn't show there, but looks like you're going to be in the mid 90s too, low to mid 90s. Lakeland, you're coming in at 91. Sebring, you're going to be the coolest tomorrow. Let's go back to that one. Sorry. Sebring, you're going to be the coolest tomorrow at 88 degrees. Arcadia, 92, and Fort Myers at 92. And Sarasota at 94. Let's look at the rainfall. And this is not going to be great, except, here's the rainfall, except South Sarasota, crossing over into Arcadia, into Sebring, and just east of Lakeland. So they're going to be that east wind, and it's going to be able to, the rainfall is going to be able to make it better in this general area. And this is going to be mostly after 5 p.m. and 5 p.m. in this general area as well. And I would say between 2 and 4 p.m. in this area. Okay, so Chiefland, Crystal River, Brooksville, between 2 and 4 p.m. Tampa, Lakeland, Sarasota, Pinellas counties, around 5 p.m. Fort Myers, Arcadia, Sebring, you're coming in at 5 p.m. for your rainfall as well for tomorrow. Okay, this is our Florida recap, and this is just mainly for the 4 counties. And it's based out of, we're all probably about the similar in the 4 county area that I cover. But this is based on where I live and where I took all the readings from. And currently we're at 84. I'm going to look away from the camera just for a second. We're at 84 degrees. Our humidity is at 70%. Our dew point is at 73. The barometer is at 3001. And the winds are from the south and east at 7 miles an hour. And as of today, no rainfall. So it's 84 degrees with the humidity at 70% and the dew point at 73. And the barometer is at 30.01. So that's pretty high. Okay, this is for Friday. And Friday we had a low of 75. When you went out the door Friday morning, it was 75 degrees. So this was kind of, let's make that blue. This was when you went out the door for Friday morning. And this was our high for Friday afternoon at 92 degrees. And we had 0.52, so little over half an inch on Friday. Now Saturday, we'll start out with this one. We had a low of 73 degrees. We had a high of 88. And our rainfall was 0.82, so almost an inch of rain. And this was recorded at 2:40 p.m. And we had a wind gust at 25 miles per hour. So that was for Friday. So you're looking pretty warm, but not as warm as it was Friday. This was Saturday, so not as warm for Saturday as it was for Friday. And this is our recap. Okay, take all that off, take that off. Okay, now this is for Sunday. Sunday, we had a low of 77 degrees. And we had a high of 91. And we had 0.53 inches of rain, so half an inch again on Sunday for the Tampa Bay regional weather area. And we had a wind event. So reason why I'm putting this in yellow, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Brandon, Riverview, Pinellas Park, Largo, Clearwater, Seminole were all under a severe thunderstorm warning late Sunday afternoon around 8 o'clock. It was only short-lived, but the main event was the wind that we had from it. So thank you for tuning in to the Florida Weather Guide, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. I want to thank you for tuning in. And as you can see across the ticker, thunderstorms will be mainly after 5 p.m. as we discussed. They're going to be coming from the east coast of Florida, moving into Polk County first, then heading into Tampa, and if they make it, slowly into Pinellas County, Pasco County, and Manatee County. But Polk County will be first in line for the thunderstorms, and like I said, this is mainly after 5 p.m. So we'll say 5 p.m. to about 8 p.m. would be the time frame, as the East Coast sea breeze will be pushing the West Coast sea breeze back closer to the coast. Therefore, closer to the coast, ours will be a little bit later in the afternoon. So the 5 p.m. would be mostly, like I said, Hillsborough County and Polk County, and then they will be moving east. Any watches or any warnings that come because of that, I will let you know. I'm your Florida weather guy. My name is Jeff, and have a great evening, and we will see you on the next one. And that will probably be tomorrow. We're going to go a little bit over the tropics. We're going to discuss the tropics, and also tomorrow night's forecast, just updated, because I already put out a 7-day forecast for the 4 counties. We're just going to update tomorrow night's forecast and any update that we need for Wednesday's forecast. Thank you. Have a great one, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.